This is George, a responsible husband and a father of 3, a great planner and smart spender. He always thinks that the best way to prepare for any situation is to put up a great plan. When it comes to protecting his family from his untimely death, it's a no-brainer for him because he knows the value of life insurance. He understands that he can't live without it. Just like most of us, he has life insurance policy that covers him in case he dies, so his wife and 3 kids won't have to suffer financially. Good job, George. Not quite. Huh? Hey, George, have you ever thought about how you would protect your family financially when you get sick? Did you realize that when you are sick, you have to stop working? Therefore, when you're not working, you're not making any money, right? Did you know that your health insurance coverage will not cover all your medical expenses? Much more, it will not help you pay your mortgage, car loans, and other financial obligations, including your basic household expenses, etc. Your life insurance definitely cannot help you pay all of these because, in a typical life insurance coverage, someone has to die first before you can access it, and that someone is you. And yet, you still need to pay your premium to prevent it from lapsing. Did you know that there are lots of insurance policies canceled because of this? Now you're in trouble because you just lost your life insurance coverage. Not to mention that you still have to pay your health insurance copay, deductible, and premium. Did you realize that, George? Huh? But I have a 401k that I can withdraw anytime. Good for you, George. But how long do you think this will last? Did you know that you have to pay taxes when you withdraw it? And if you are 59 and a half years old or younger, you'll be penalized an additional 10% on top of your taxes. Isn't it that your primary purpose of your 401k is for your retirement? Then let it be as planned. Now, if you have savings from your CD, the question is, how long will it last? What do you want me to do? What if I tell you that there's a life insurance policy that covers you when you die, and it also pays you when you get sick? It's called Living Benefits. It's a life insurance that you don't have to die to use up to 90% of your death benefits, and it's tax-free. Best of all, you don't have to pay the extra for this because it is included for free. Because it's not about dying, but about how you continue to live when major illnesses happen. Our Living Benefits has 4 qualifying events. These cover you when you are terminally ill, chronically ill, critically ill, and critically injured. Statistically, there are 66.5% or 530,000 families filed bankruptcies each year because of medical issues and bills, and about 40% of the foreclosures filed because of medical reasons. All these can be avoided if they have a policy like Living Benefits, where they don't have to die to use up to 90% of their death benefits, tax-free. Really? Sounds good. How does it work? Is it expensive? Not at all. The premium is competitive. In fact, you can keep the same premium you're paying on your current policy and upgrade it with Living Benefits this time. You'll be surprised that the premium you'll be paying here is the same if not lower with Living Benefits added because you don't have to pay extra to get these riders. It's like upgrading your small Chevy Cavalier to a Cadillac with the same monthly payment that you are comfortably paying for years. You may be charged 10%, 20%, or 30% higher because of your age and health, but you're getting a Cadillac of life insurance with Living Benefits. It's still a good deal, right, George? Yes, it makes more sense to me because I don't have to die to use up to 90%, and it's tax-free. What about coronavirus? Do you cover it? Yes, you are covered when you claim your Living Benefits, or worst, when you die as a result of coronavirus, while other companies won't, since they labeled coronavirus as an act of God or force majeure. Let's do it. But I have to wait in a month or 2. No, George, you must do it now, while you're still young and healthy. And besides, it doesn't cost you a thing to apply until you will be approved. In fact, we can schedule your initial premium on a date of your choice. Sounds good. Let's do it. By the way, George, All these are also available for our men and women in uniform, law enforcers, and first responders, since the chances of them getting a private life insurance coverage with living benefits is slim due to an obvious reason. That is, the line of work they have is high risk. With our policy, the war clause is waived, so even if they die or are missing in action or get hurt while performing their duties here or abroad, we've got them covered. Very good to know. I will contact all my families and friends in uniform to get in touch with you too, ASAP. This is the least I can do to reciprocate their sacrifices to our country. By the way, how or where can they reach you? Find and click the link below to schedule for an informative appointment or fill up a form for quotation. Or you may visit us at www.livingbenefitsquote.us.